New York Central Renaissance Easel Assembly Instructions. Step 1. Start by laying out parts P1, P2, and P3 times 2 as shown. Flip over the 4 parts. Insert one side of each of the part P3 into either part P1 or P2. Secure using 2 of the part A bolt and barrel nut hardware. Repeat the process for the opposite side. Then screw into the rear of the base the 2 locking casters, part C as shown. You will repeat the process again for the remaining 2 casters, part B. Step 2. Flip the base over to be right side up as shown, and then attach 2 of part E. With the slant facing back towards the easel. Secure with the wood screw provided. Take the 2 part Ds and screw them into the base as shown. Once through the base completely, then add on the washer and the lower wing nut that will secure the leveling bolt in place. Cap the end of the bolt with the rubber tip. Repeat this for the other side. Step 3. Grab the 2 part P4s and remove the inner slide as shown. Then you will want to insert one of the part P4s into the brass bracket and secure using the wood screws provided. Make sure that the round edge is turned the correct way before you attach. Repeat for the opposite side. Step 4. Lay out parts P5 and P6 as shown. Insert the end of P5 into the slot on the top side of P6 and secure with the 2 wood screws provided. Step 5. You will need to insert the part H spring and spring covers into the holes in P9 as shown. With the smaller hole from P9 facing down and the larger hole facing up, you will need to slide part P9 onto the top of P5. Note, you will need to press in the 2 part H's while sliding P9 onto P5. Step 6. While leaving the parts from Step 5 laid out as they were, grab the 2 part P7 and P8 as well as part P10 and lay them out as shown. We will begin the step attaching P8 to P9 and P10 as shown. First, insert the tab from P9 into the slot on P8. Then move down and make sure that the slide of the bottom canvas support, P6, is slotted into the side of P8. Then insert P10 into the side of P8. Secure both P9 and P10 to P8 using the part I, barrel nut and bolts. Repeat the process for part P7. Step 7. Grab part T and remove the brass piece that is threaded onto it as shown. Insert the brass piece part 7A and insert into the hole in P9 as shown. And secure with the small screw that was removed to insert into P9. Then thread T into 7A as shown. Move to the opposite end of T and loosen the securing bolt in 7B in order to allow for you to insert the end of T and secure. Note, you may need to thread forward or back thread T some in order to align the hole with the securing bolt. Step 8. Cap off the top of T using part P12 and 2 wood screws part K. Step 9. Flip the entire unit over. Insert the brass plate from part L into the mast as shown. Then slide P11 into P5. You may then screw in the turn bolt from part L into the back of P5 by lifting the easel as shown. Step 10. Insert the brass plate from part M into the back of the top canvas support P13. While holding the brass plate in place, slide P13 onto the top of P11. Then secure it using the black turn knob from part M. Step 11. Turn the unit back over and attach the brass bracket from part N to the backside of P7 and P8 where the pre-drilled holes are laid out. Secure using the wood screws from part N. Step 12. Attach the two-part P14s to the brackets you have just installed, making sure that the rounded edge is facing the correct direction as shown. Secure using the wood screws part F. Step 13. Take both of the main parts of the assembly, the base and the main H-frame of the easel, and lay them out as shown, in order to complete the easel and allow for the attachment of the back supports. Line up the holes from the slot in the main H-frame and the tabs from the base of the easel. Insert the bolts from part O on both sides. Then add a washer and secure the wing nuts from part O. Step 14. Bring the inner and outer parts from the back supports P4 and P14 together and secure them using the bolts, rubber washers, brass washers, and wing nuts from part P. Step 15. Optional. Screw the canvas pens into the top and bottom canvas supports as shown. These are only needed if you are going to be painting to the edge of the canvas and want full access to do so. Final parts. You can then add the crank part Q to the front of the bottom canvas support as well as slot the pallet onto the top edge of the bottom canvas support as needed. Easel is complete.